Besties, am I recording? Uh, Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stu Sutclif, back for another Stu Sutclif video. Actually, you can call me Redline Stu, and I do have the red line to prove it right here on this monitor. I can barely see it though. Maybe you can see this red line. Well, the red line is definitely there, and I kind of like my red line. I was going to order another monitor and fix it, but I've grown quite fond of it, and for now, it's the red line. So, anyway, my email address is realstewsutcliffe@gmail.com. This phone keeps coming up with some. I have to keep hitting this dismiss button. It tries to do something that it can't do. Oh, so yeah. What is this video about? I hardly put out videos anymore. I wasn't in this thing for the long haul. I've lost some of the enthusiasm of it. But now that the 3 year mark is getting closer, everybody kind of does their thing and they get re-energized. So obviously there'll be a 3rd year press conference coming up. It'll probably be a few days before February 13th. Doubt it'll be right on the 13th, and definitely probably not on the 14th. So, what if you were in the audience of the press conference? You'd want to ask some questions. What would you want to ask? Most of all, what would you tell them not to waste their time talking about? Well, I don't know. A lot of people would ask them, what is the progress being made? What is the lack of progress being made? Don't talk about the softball fields and this, that, and other stupid stuff. Do we have any suspect? Is the whole thing just bullshit and unsolvable? What have they done? What have you done in the past 3 years to solve this case? I don't know. There must be a bunch of good questions to ask that aren't stupid questions. I am just fed up with the whole darn thing. 3 years is just crazy. And yeah, I know their cases should last a lot longer than that. Yeah, like the William Kennedy Skagel case up there. Where was that, in Massachusetts, where he whacked out his neighbor, his 15-year-old neighbor girl, with a golf club. Took what, 45 years to sentence Skagel to jail. He was a Kennedy too, very powerful and rich, and they were both 15 years old. 45 years, man. The guy was convicted. But we don't have 45 years, boys and girls. Most of us out here will be long dead if the case is going to take that long to solve. Screw that. We don't. Yeah. That's okay, Stu. It'll be solved in 50 years. No worries. Yeah, I believe it. It could very possibly be. So what are they going to say? I don't want to be up on that podium. What kind of excuses are they going to make now? Ladies and gentlemen, let me assure you that we have our full resources out investigating this case, and we are still interviewing witnesses every day to this very day, and we really are close. You didn't think that we'd change. We didn't think that you changed. Stupid. Did you see the reaction on everyone's face when he said, "You might even be in this room"? People were not turning their heads, but the people that were at the press were like, they were moving their eyeballs. They were trying to look at other people without turning their heads. Oh, which one of these clowns is Bridge Guy? And okay, so now the fascinating thing is Greeno and everybody else were like so concerned with Flannel Shirt Guy and the lady with the dogs, and now they've turned against him. Can you believe that? Now they're actually Flannel Shirt Guy, and the lady that's gone. The dog lady's gone. I don't know where the hell she is. Cheyenne. I don't know about the status of the other ones. But all of a sudden, after all that work and interviewing, yeah, Flannel Shirt Guy told us this, told us that. flannel shirt guy. Now he's a suspect, or at least a suspect of being involved. We know he's not bridge guy. So, does it get crazier than this? Oh, you better believe it. It'll get a lot crazier than this. Did the flannel shirt guy send Derek on a wrong route? Did he send him in the wrong direction? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't like to brag, but I'm probably one of the first people out here that started doubting flannel shirt guy, and I was called out for it. I was even commenting on Greeno's channel about, yeah, I think flannel shirt guy's got something to do with this. My suspicion. Everyone's like, no, 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 we need to talk to him. He's an important witness. And now they're like, suspect him. So, and I think even Stubert had something to say about that. I think Bobby Camworth had something to say about it. Now, after all that input from us, you got people out here, well, maybe we got a better look at this flannel shirt guy. Life is strange, huh? But that just blows my mind. Bingo! I hate to be right. The third-year press conference is going to get picked apart like a chicken bone, and it's going to be analyzed for hundreds of years to come. They better get it right. They better tell us if the thing is going to be a bust. People, we must tell you that we're going to be honest and tell you from the heart that we really, oh, I'll get my red line in there. Why can't I see my red line? I know it's there. It's so faint. Maybe it's all the background lighting. Be honest with us. Just say, we really haven't made much progress in the past year. We hope we make more. Just be honest with the people. Don't, just because you're cops, don't have that cop attitude, Or as we used to say when I was a young man, don't cop out. Woodstock stuff. You people under 30 wouldn't understand. We used to call them the fuzz. So what do you want me to talk about now? We could talk about Shorty Boom Boom. Hi, Shorty. No, I think she's a minor. She's under 18, so I can't ask that question. I think today, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally going to expose who Bobby Camworth is. And I've known it all along, and I've been trying to tell all you people, Bobby Camworth is Stu. Now that I said that, where do I go from here? Bobby Camworth. There is no Bobby Camworth. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no Bobby Camworth. He doesn't exist. It's a collective, what's the word I want to use? It's a collective mishmash hodgepodge of several people at once that share the same password and contribute to Bobby Camworth's channel. And even if it wasn't, oh, it's okay. We'll go watch Joker. Let's go to the movie theater, man, and watch Joker blow people away. But that's okay to do. But, man, Bobby Camworth can't mutilate dolls. What's with the double standard? Camworth's got more views than I do and more subscribers. Thanks a lot, viewers, for that. That you really know how to make a guy feel bad. Here, take this red line now. You're gonna stare at the red line now for doing that. Can you see it? I see it. Maybe it's not showing up. I don't get it. There was some lady who said that she saw a green line, that she must be colorblind. I just don't get it. So anyway, I wasn't feeling good for the past couple days. I had like real bad aches all over my muscles and my joints, and my lymph node glands under my armpits were getting swollen. Ooh, I better put on some deodorant. And so I decided to shampoo some rugs today to get something physical to do. So I shampooed my rugs, and I'm feeling a lot better now, and some of the pain's going away. And I'm just like everybody else, man. I'm just thinking about Delphi and what's going to become of it here at 3 years. Is this going to be a turning point, or is it going to be more of the same old shit? If you were going to address the members of this next presser that's coming up, and I feel safe to say there will be a press conference coming up for the Delphi murders of Libby and Abby, what would you ask? If you were there, if you just wrote down a list of questions, what would you ask these people investigating? Are you going to give them a free pass? Are you going to be wishy-washy and real nice, real bloody nice? Or are you going to be a little firm and demand some answers? You guys are getting paid to do this. We've gone 3 years. We've done it your way every time. And this whole situation is really starting to suck. It's not just sucking for the families, but it sucks for the content providers too, because we can't report on an apprehension or a trial or anything else. It's just the same old crap. I mean, how many years can you keep doing timelines and interviews and worrying about witnesses and people that wear flannel shirts and ladies that walk their stinking dogs on the trail, and she probably didn't even carry a little poop scoop bag with her either. She probably lets her dog shit everywhere. I hope you're listening, dog lady. I'm a responsible pet owner. I don't play that game. Harvey wants a witness review board. Harvey, God bless you, buddy. But those type of murders that are common, this one gets a lot of publicity, but it is a fairly common set of murders. They don't do witness review boards for those type of crimes. You're like talking about like espionage or something like really interesting. This law enforcement puts on a good face for the families. Yeah, we're doing all we can, but behind closed doors, it's a routine. It's a routine set of murders. I'm sorry, people, but it is. The only way a witness review board would have helped would have been in the early days. And getting back to Skagel, I'm surprised they convicted him. I didn't follow that case real close. Some people might know better about it more than me, but it was a circumstantial evidence case. There was no eyewitness to Martha Moxley's murder, and yet they got a conviction. So I don't know. I don't know if they ever appealed that or what. What happened with the outcome of that? Besides Skagel being jailed, and yeah, he was a Kennedy from a very powerful, rich family. So the timelines, the enhancements, and the pork chops, and the bulge in BG's stomach or groin, or anybody ever scrutinized his groin area? Oh yeah, that's right, Harvey did. Leave it to Harvey to cover that. He was the first one to talk about penis envy. I'm still trying to figure out what that is. Envious of bridge guy's penis. I say, my videos are R-rated, by the way, so get your children out of the room, ladies and gentlemen. Get your nasty little children out of the room. Even though I was a nasty little child once, now I'm a nasty old man. But what was I going to say anyway? Oh, I just lost the whole thought. I made you get the children out of the room for nothing. Oh, it had to do with BG's crotch. When he's walking on the bridge, if you look, you can see the swinging swinging motion there a little bit. And hey, these things have to be checked out and scrutinized. So we got to put everything on the table here. Nothing's weird about the case, just weird people. And now I'm going to address Bridge Guy. Okay, Bridge Guy, we know that you watch all of our videos. And listen to me, buddy, I'm still pissed off. I still think you ought to be dead. Like I said in my early videos, just because I clown around and stuff and go like this and go like this and take my pants down. I'm so pissed off, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to expose myself. Get all the children out of the room. Here goes. I'm going to let it fly. Haha, you viewers are really stupid. Do you think I'm really going to expose myself? How many of you did think I was going to do that? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're sure. I still might do it. I mean, I could have a few drinks and so let him delete my channel. It won't be no great loss. Hey, Red Line, where are you? Please come back. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Bridge Guy, you son of a bitch. What are you thinking watching these videos? 3 years down the road, are you befuddled? Are you amazed? Are you shaking your head in disbelief? Are you looking at me right now wishing for no, I'm not going to say that. I wouldn't do you if the world depended on it, Bridge Guy. You're ugly. You're ugly and you walk funny and you're a bastard. And I hope you'll be caught, but I'm not so sure. That's all for today, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stu wishing you all the best in 2020. And unfortunately, we're coming up on a very bad anniversary here. And I want to hear what law enforcement has to say. If there's a new direction, I want there to be a new direction. And tell us what you know, okay? Peace, love, and happiness. Well, I just hope for a resolve this year. And my advice to Michael Catt would be, Michael, stay out of the shadows. Step out of those shadows, buddy. Okay? Alrighty. This is Stu Sutclif. STU. See you real soon. SUT. Why? Because we don't know why. CLIF at gmail.com. No, that's real Stu Sutclif at gmail.com. For all you challenged people like me, that's REALSTUSUTCLIF at gmail.com. Drop me a line. I might read it, I might delete it, but we shall see. And I'll catch you on the next video. Probably, hopefully before the third year press conference. Good day.